Say hey,
Ari. No, we can just start it. So we eat. We eat the happiest sandwich in the devil. So my name is Ariana.
My name is Andrea Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Melissa.
Okay, and so the topic for today is going to be growth and changes we've experienced since coming to New York and pursuing acting, going to NYCDA. So I can start. Okay. So I know I experienced a lot of growth and changes, especially moving from home and coming to like a big city. I'm a lot more, since moving from home, I think I found myself a lot more. Because I'm not around people who I feel like I have to be someone else for. Y'all can pitch in whenever, because I'm struggling. Yeah, so back home is just, you're around people who you're usually like comfortable with, but it's also like, when you've been home for so long, you don't know who you are outside of it. So when you move and you meet different people, you get to know different people, it's like, because people I know back home is totally different from people I've met here. Like, people are going to be people at the end of the day, but personalities are way different. So I forgot what I was even talking about.
Like just how you...
The change of people. The change of surroundings.
Yeah.
The different surroundings really make a big difference when you're moving from home to like.
I honestly feel the same way because I know that we both come from like southern areas, but like living in the South is so slow, and moving to New York, I feel like it's just such a quick change, and it was so fast here. So you gotta adapt real quick.
Right. I don't know. I think it's like just being in New York in general has given me a different perspective on a lot of things. But with some morals or some beliefs, it's kind of made them stronger or like solidified. Oh yeah, this is how I feel about this, because of like hearing other people's thoughts or opinions, or just being around other people in general.
And being around more positive people too, like people who's willing to have conversations about things that's not negative.
Yeah.
That helps a lot, because I know my first year coming here, I didn't really find nobody who I connected with on that type of level until I met y'all.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we met each other and we're roommates, because I feel like if we didn't, like, I don't know, I feel like we're all feeding off of each other's growth, like, and we're all growing in our own different ways and becoming ourselves in our own different ways. So it's just super good to see, like, y'all changing and, self change, and, because it's a lot of people who are still stuck in their ways and they're just so lost, because, you see, being in New York in general, you just see a lot of that. You see a lot of people, like, struggling. You see a lot of people out their mind. You see a lot of it. And it really makes you thankful and grateful for your sanity and your peace of mind, too. Like, I've never seen so many homeless people in my life.
Bro, never.
Like, every day. It's different. At home you see, like, the same homeless person every day. Like, when you go to Walmart or something. But here it's like different ones every single day, because it's so many. Like, it just makes me thankful for having what I have, and having,
So we together, but I think the school is really helped me with understanding. The school helped with a lot of healing and stuff too. Like, it's just a lot of things that I know that I wouldn't have thought about if I would have stayed home. And so the school really helped you open your mind to new stuff. Like, and it just helped you care about other people more, if that makes sense, and understand other people.
Yeah.
But sometimes at least I know I was real harsh on like people like my mom. some of the people that was closest to me, I was real harsh on. But then you take a step back and you really try to put yourself in their shoes. You really try to understand where they came from, how they grew up, and why they think the way they think.
Because you have to.
You gotta forgive yourself too. Like, I think I did that a lot since coming to New York. Really just forcing I think God really forced me to be by myself for a long time for a reason. Like my first year, it just really forced me to think about, or it forced me to forgive myself and forgive everybody else too.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I'm doing this here because I think I thought I was so emotionally intelligent back home. I was like, oh, I know what my problems are. I know how to solve them. I had no clue what my problems were. I got here and I was like, why am I not able to be vulnerable? Why am I not able to do that? Why am I not able to emote this? Why am I not able to feel this feeling whenever I'm acting? And so like, it changed me as like a person, like just in general. Because I know so much more about myself than I did when I was home.
And after make you question everything.
I think it also made me question my like emotional limits too, because like at home, I think we already talked about this, but at home I thought I was already emotional as person, but coming here it just like exceeded it, and I was like, I thought that was as emotional as it gets, but I guess not, because now I've like gotten to a point where I'm so comfortable in vulnerability that it's like just.
And that's how you know too, like our journeys is completely different, because I feel like I'm still not emotionally available. Like I'm halfway there. I feel like it's still going to take a lot more than acting. Than acting school.
Right.
Me too.
One thing acting has done though is open my mind up. It just made me curious about everything, about why everything is the way it is, about why people are the way they are.
Yeah.
But some teachers would try to like, oh, why are you like that?
Like,
and I know, but I still can't bring myself to show it.
Yeah.
Like through my acting. Or to even tell them. So they can help me. That's important too. Like you gotta want to help yourself first. And I feel like I'm just not in a place where I want to take that step. And I don't think these 2 years is gonna do it.
Well, I mean, life is a process though, so it's never gonna be like a time constraint on growth, because it's always gonna be you know, like it's gonna be points and moments where you think you got it emotionally, you think you're up there, and then something changed, and then it's like back to the drawing board, and then something happened again, and, you know. So
sometimes
be patient with yourself.
Yeah. Sometimes too, it make me feel like I don't feel like this no more, but I used to feel like damn. Maybe I thought you wanted some too. Maybe I used to feel like that maybe I was a bad actor because that I couldn't get it because emotionally I couldn't get there. But I realized what you can't get right now, you can get in the future. Like if you just because you don't understand or get it, or you can't take yourself to that place right now, doesn't mean you will never get to. It just means that now is not my time. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not ready for it.
I think I feel the same way because previously in classes I've like noticed that I've had trouble like experiencing joy in like scenes, and then I realized that went into my everyday life.
You just have it already.
Like it goes into like everyday life. I have trouble like experiencing joy all the time, so it's like trouble finding it in my like work. But today we went through like an exercise, and it was like to imagine like a joyous moment, and like it took me back to this one time, and I was like, wow, I really was happy then. Like that was the first time I had been happy in a long time, and it's like it's like nice to remind you, like that you can feel joy. And then like I was like, I can do this in my acting. I just have to be able to get there. I just used to not be able to get there. Now I can. So it's just like you gotta find new feelings to feel.
It's crazy. I can't think back on like. It sounds sad, but it really ain't. I can't think back on happy moments.
Yes, I used to not be able to. I still can't. It was just one that I thought of. And it was like 2 years ago.
I think when I'm feeling a certain type of way about something, or when I am in a down mood, my mind automatically takes me to a happy moment. Like,
Damn, I was like function off that. I always go back to the bad shit.
cause it's not even intentional though. It just like happened. Like today when I was thinking about what I was thinking about, I had seen this video earlier of well, I guess it's like a more, you gotta be more broad about it too. Like, of course, some moments gonna be way happier than others, but like, it's moments that you've had this past week that you felt like happy or joyous.
Well,
you know, so if you use stuff like that, because I don't know,
I
can't
still have
even
trouble finding joy in life, like in day-to-day life. So I think I need to start doing that more, and that will create a big.
I don't even think it's have to be
for you that.
But I feel like now it's much easier because I find like happiness in moments. So I feel like as you get older, you have to.
That's what I've been learning.
Yes.
Especially moving from home, it's like because you're so used to being able to get up and go to where you're comfortable. But here, it's like you have to force yourself to sit down and really find joy in whatever moment you get.
Because you don't get a lot.
Sometimes you don't get a lot, but I think I'm gonna be at like my happiest when I have more of those moments, or I keep getting those moments.
I don't know. I think we all have like a different perspective on happiness.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Because I don't know. I don't think happiness is something that I strive for or strive to
I don't
have.
think so either.
I just think I want. No, I don't think I want. I know I want contentment, like in everyday life.
I want happy moments. I don't know if I want to like.
Well, happy moments, of course, but I'm saying like happy is an emotion and it's temporary, just like anger, just like sadness, just like all that shit. So to say I just want a happy life is not gonna happen. You know?
I think being here really made me okay with not being happy.
Yeah, because it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel like you just want to die. I'm sorry, but it's okay to feel those things because those things are normal.
Because you're gonna get past them.
Yes.
Hopefully. Hopefully you're gonna get past them. Because if you don't.
What, like, advice for somebody who wants to move to New York or want to go to acting school or something like that?
Do it.
If you really want to, you can.
And if you
Get
get
out your
here
comfort zone.
and you realize it's not for you, it's not for you. But
Go home.
if that's what you want to do and you feel like, because your gut, I heard somebody say this the other day, your gut is your second mind. If your gut telling you to move here and this is something that you're passionate about and this is something that you want to do in your life, get your ass up and move here and do it.
Get out of your comfort
And
even if it ain't here,
it's
move
not
where
for
you need to be.
you will know because your gut will tell you. And then
don't
you
listen
move
to
to the next
negativity
thing.
around you.
Yes.
Your family can be negative too.
Yeah.
I feel like I said for no.
Who you trying to hit? Subliminal.
Stay young.
Okay.